Day 3 of Davos, and we're out and about before the sun is even up. Walmart breakfast and World Food Program breakfast is the sponsor with Nicholas Kristof. I would love to say that I slept well, but that's not necessarily true.
When did you come back?
I got back, I think, at like 1 o'clock, and then I sent a few emails and today's schedule. But I was back, yeah, by 1, and then I heard Dominic and them come in at 2. But I kept waking up with, and I always do this when I'm stressed, like delusions that there's something wrong with our schedule, that like I forgot to email somebody, or there's a meeting that I forgot to confirm. So I always like have weird dreams that there's something I'm supposed to be doing, and it keeps me awake, unfortunately. So we're here at the World Food Program tent, which is a pop-up facility next to the Holland Hotel. And we have a breakfast with a few special guests, including Nicholas Kristof. Just wanted to pan the room, let you see everything.
And I think there have been a couple of things that really struck me over the last 10 years. One is the evidence that while we of course know about hunger in general, the incredible cost of malnutrition in the first couple of years of life, creating deficits that often can't be overcome at all. And evidence has become increasingly robust about that, and of course that means that those children whom we don't reach in these next few years, 50 years from now, are still going to be around as a testimony to our failures.
Hi, it's day 3 and we're live in the Hotel Belvedere lobby, and I just walked through security, which I'm not allowed to film, so I will show you what I see when I walk in. Take you up the stairs. My favorite people at the PwC lounge. Hello! Am I allowed to take your photo?
You can do whatever you like.
Of my favorite person, John. Oh. Oh, sorry, it's a video. Say hello.
Oh, hello.
Now, this is your 11th Davos, right?
No, 7.
7th. For some reason, I thought you said 11th the other day. It does feel like 11th, but
yes.
You do an amazing job taking care of us.
Man who looks 65. I don't do that.
You do an amazing job. It is noontime traffic, so hopefully everyone else will be late, since we are late, running late. Just taking a photo of our entourage.
The wisest thing I learned, the wisest thing that in some ways I learned in my education, the single quote I used most frequently was from an MIT professor, Rudy Dornbush, who said that things take longer to happen than you think they will, and then they happen faster than you thought they could. He had in mind, when he said it, the collapse of financial systems and the like, but it also applies to technology. People have been saying this forever. My predecessor as president of Harvard gave a speech in 1959 about educational TV that had about half the themes that we've already heard in it. So it's hard to know when it will happen.
Radically new things you think these platforms will allow us to do?
Well, I think it's important to remember that people have anticipated a technology revolution in education for a long time. When people put courses online, they thought they'd be able to charge money for them. Huge business plans that all the Ivy League schools put together. Nobody bought them. Then they put them up for free, and the numbers are essentially zero. Relative to the number of students in the world, it's not 0.1%. And yeah, you can get 10,000 letters from people in Asia who use OpenCourseware, but it's nothing. It's not used. And so we have to say that, you know, what is it? Why do people like going into a classroom? Why is it that they like having something scheduled where they sit with each other and discuss it? The information's
So we are at the Bank of America reception that just got started. I was one of the first people in the door. I was a little nervous about my name not being on the list, but it was, which was a big relief. It's always embarrassing when you're standing there and they won't let you in. But there's a wonderful bar and catered food in the reception area, and I found myself a very nice place to sit. So this is the elaborate coat check systems for coming in and leaving your boots and getting your jackets as you enter Belvedere. And then, as I showed you before, this is where everyone's waiting to try to find their counterpart. We'll walk out. Another day, one more party, and then I'm calling it a night. So, here we are, waiting in line for the shuttle buses, which are not coming. There's Hotel Belvedere and the massive security that won't let any cars drive up the driveway, so we have to stand all the way over here waiting for shuttles. So these are the Wonder Bags, which are used in the developing world to keep food hot and for safety reasons, keep food in the fire. So he's just refilling that. Thank you. This is incredible.
So in South Africa, what they did was we rented a where it was if you buy 3 boxes of project curry powder, you got a free one day.
So it is 5 to 8, and it has officially started to snow, and I think I'm going to call it a night. So thank you, Day 3, for all your fun and all of your madness, and thanks to everyone for watching.